Holy fuck. Beautiful morning. Yeah, the summer morning, babe. Hey, it's Danny, and I found something about myself today. I genuinely like anime. Because of fighting games. I swear it's only because of fighting games. Video games are filled with various types of genres that people can connect with and ultimately develop preferences towards what they play. And I guess fighting games is like that for me. I fell in love with fighting games ever since I was a wee babby. I've been growing up with them all my life. There were so many instances where I would ask my mom for quarters whenever she'd take me to the nearest laundromat. And I would play Mortal Kombat 4 or Street Fighter 2 or whatever they had stowed in the back. Playing fighting games like that was the life. But nowadays I gotta do it at home because I'm lazy to do anything else. And now we're in the present. There's me playing a game of fighters, and lately I've been playing a lot more anime fighting games than I can count, which is only like 3. Ever since ArcSys made a fighting game based on my favorite anime Dragon Ball, I've always felt confident on everything they do after that. They did an amazing job providing more content for fighters, and I had a lot of fun with Guilty Gear for a while. But after several months and Elden Ring, I've been craving another high quality anime fighting game that's the best in the business. I was practically starving, and luckily, it was just around the corner.
Finally.
DNF Duel did a great job on being an excellent anime fighting game, but it did greatly stumble. So let me put this as quickly and nicely as possible. It's big doo-doo crap. Playing this mode was such a snore fest. It felt like I was watching a half-baked exposition story with fighting segments sprinkled in between, which is exactly like every anime. DNF story mode is by far the worst story I've experienced. And I played the Street Fighter V story. Non-existent pacing, characters that pop out of nowhere for surprise cameos, I'm guessing for DNF fans, and no skip button. Maybe it's just me, but I'd rather have stories in fighting games to be at least enjoyable. Let them be more engaging and interactive towards the player. It doesn't have to be a one-note conversation and abruptly switch back to a fighting game. It might cost more, but honestly, anything is better than this crap.
The double gold cup for the fucking Slurpee. This right here. This is Slurpee cup. You use this twice. Every time.
So you probably know how I feel about lobbies from my previous video I made, but if you haven't, here's your chance to walk away right now. To keep it short, I hate it. I hate how lobbies look, how it works, and how it doesn't work.
Down up triangle and then bike in with the.
Just create my own room, I guess.
You wanna join us in Guilty Gear, Carlos?
I can't join a lobby. The one thing I was gonna criticize on, and I have more to criticize on. Jesus Christ.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
And not to mention that they still haven't added an invite system, even though I've been politely asking them for years.
Give me a frickin' invite system.
For some reason, ArcSys thinks that we're in the 1800s and online multiplayer had just been invented. We still have to have passcodes to join our friends' lobbies. And it infuriates me because after people gave them so much backlash on social media, they did one thing to fix it. Making ranked separate. That's it.
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
It's clear that they can actually listen, but nothing much is put on the table for it to make it that big of a difference. I get why people like lobbies and all, but don't you think it would be better for it to be a good lobby system? Make it interactive, make it social, and maybe, just maybe, put a fucking invite system. So enough about me bitching about the lack of features. Let's get to the reason why people play these kinds of games. If you like anime, cool. If you like fighting games, awesome. If you like them both and would like to see what talented devs can pull off, well, ArcSys. DNF Duel may have its comeuppance, but it was never, under any circumstances, ridiculed for its visual art style. And there's a reason for that. Its vibrant colors, its camera perspectives, its attention to detail on animating characters as if we were straight out of an anime with just the use of a literal 3D models. It's visually impressive, and it's great to play too. Here's my first match right now. Huh. Unbalanced characters aside, I think DNF Duel did a great job on its gameplay. An arcadey feel, fast-paced combat, unique and interesting characters, and my favorite,
Dude, I
extending
thought of this, and
combos.
they're fucking scary.
Just runs at you. Testing is a pretty easy character.
This game is super fun to play, and I had a blast enjoying it through ranked.
Bro, you're bricked up for real today.
But unfortunately, with everything positive I recently said, that's where it sadly ends. Don't get me wrong, I would spend days playing ranked, especially on fighters, but with the lack of variety of modes that I've come across like arcade or survival, I realize how bare bones this game can be. And I keep asking myself, is this really worth $60 just for a ranked mode to play mostly? It's a shame because I wanted to like this game. I've wanted to spend more time with it. But with the amount of flaws it has, like half-assed boring story mode and a lobby system that barely functions, DNF Duel feels like a game that wasn't fully finished properly, which is why they might have called it DNF for a reason. Did not finish. Duel. It's obviously not worth $60. And honestly, I haven't heard anyone talk about this game since. If you're looking to buy this game in the future, then I suggest you wait. Wait until it gets significantly cheaper.
Hello? Hello? What's going on?
So, without further ado, I'm giving this a remarkable no invite system out of barely functional lobbies. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and Arxis, please fix your shit, and please give me that invite system.
Girls won't